is Katie. In today's video, we're going to do the silliest, weirdest, most random Q&A that I've ever done. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, but I specifically was like, ask me the silliest thing that you could possibly think of to ask me, and I wanted to answer those questions for you guys today. So I don't think these are personal questions. They're not about travel. They're not about any of that. They're silly. They're silly. They're silly. So I'm going to pull these up on my phone. Before I get into the video, please make sure that you're subscribed. I do a lot of travel videos, lifestyle videos, silly videos like this that hopefully will just bring a smile to your face, and you know, food videos and all that kind of stuff. And so I really hope that you're subscribed and ring the notification bell so you're notified of when I upload. It's like 2 to 3 times a week. And follow me on Instagram. It's super fun over there. And then you can be a part of all the future Q&As because I usually ask you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. So, okay, you guys asked me a lot of questions. I read a couple of them, but I did not read all of them because I wanted to be surprised, you know, and give you guys like my honest reaction to these super silly questions. So, okay. I'm so excited. First of all, I love doing Q&As, and especially like this super silly one, like I'm really excited to do. And I'm also like hyper. Okay, so it's October, which is very weird, but in Nashville, it's like starting to cool down the tiniest bit. And this is just some like my favorite weather, like high 60s is like, oh, like it's just so nice. I love this weather. So I'm in like a good, like an extra good mood because the weather. So I'm gonna be extra hyper. All right, okay. Someone asked, would you rather be fully covered in hair like Chewbacca or have no hair like a naked mole rat? I'm also imagining looking like Chewbacca or looking like a naked mole rat. Like not just like shaving my head, but like actually looking like a naked mole rat. Honestly, if I'm thinking like logistically, probably a naked mole rat. Because I feel like being Chewbacca would be real itchy. I feel like it would be so itchy and so warm. And you guys know, I don't like to be overheated. So at least a naked mole rat, like I could just put clothes over myself. So I'm gonna go naked mole rat. Yeah, I know, probably not the answer you thought I was gonna say, but I'm gonna go naked mole rat. McKenna asked, would you rather only be able to whisper everything you say or only be able to sing everything? You guys know that I cannot whisper for the life of me. I'm the loudest person in the world, so I guess sing. That'd be fun. I'd be in like my own little musical. But would everyone else be singing, or would I just be like the one cool person singing? Regardless, I'd probably rather sing. Oh, McKenna also just asked the meanest question in the entire world. Would you rather give up White Claw or give up In-N-Out Burger? How dare you, but White Claw. I cannot give up In-N-Out Burger. No, I would never give up In-N-Out Burger. How dare you ask me that? Okay, Tati asked, this was one of the favorite questions that like I already previously saw. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? My original answer was going to be like, it depends what kind of weapons the chickens have, because I feel like a chicken could easily hold a knife. Like, I don't know what the chickens are up to. But Kelsey, my best friend Kelsey, said, hold on, let me tell you guys what she said, because she got offended by that question when she saw it. She said, I don't like this question. I hate chickens and I love elephants. Can we maybe ask how many elephants does it take to kill a chicken? Answer 1, because elephants are cool and chickens suck. And I told her that I would read that to you guys. So Kelsey's offended. You've offended Kelsey. I think it just depends on how many weapons the chickens have. That's what I think. But if it's just chickens by themselves, 65? That's what I'm saying, guys. These questions are just so silly and they make me happy. McKenna also asked, McKenna asked a lot of great questions, like A+. McKenna, you're incredible. Would you rather sweat maple syrup or have spaghetti for hair? Is it like spaghetti that like I can snack on? And then like, will it grow back like a Play-Doh, you know, like those Play-Doh things? And then like you push it down and like it grows hair. Like, would I just keep growing the spaghetti and then I can eat it? Cause I'd maybe rather that, like permanent snack. Someone asked gummies or chocolate? Gummies. I'm not the biggest chocolate person, but I love like gummy bears, and any of that like fruity or sour candy. I love. Someone asked, if your next tattoo had to be a picture of the last food you ate, what would it be? What did I eat? Oh, I had Culver's last night. I had a Culver's cheeseburger. I would totally get a cheeseburger tattoo. That is something that I would do. So maybe that's my next tattoo. Someone asked if Cinderella's shoe was a perfect fit, why did it come off her foot? If you are telling me that you have never tripped and lost a shoe, even if the shoe fits, then you're just a better person than I am. You're just a better person than I am. It fell off because she tripped down the stairs. And it's made of glass. I don't even, was it actually made of glass? Was that like the legit thing? Or did they just call it a glass slipper because it was so like shiny and like whatever? No, I just think that sometimes shoes just come off. Sometimes shoes just come off. Would you, this Ray asked a very good question. Would you rather there be a perpetual food or water balloon war going on in your town or city? Water balloon. I'm allergic to a lot of food. And I don't want to like accidentally get hit in the face with like a cheeseburger or something and it be gluten. You know, like when I was talking about the spaghetti hair and the Culvers, that was all gluten-free. But I'd probably rather there be a water balloon fight. Emily asked, and this question, Emily asked, can you stand backwards on a flight of stairs? Okay, and I know recently, like the whole cool thing to say, like the popular idea is no, you can't. Because you go upstairs and you go downstairs. Those are opposites. You go upstairs and you go downstairs. So technically, whichever way you're standing, you can't be backwards. I have a disagreement for you guys. I think it depends on the intent. I think if you're intending to go up the stairs, but you're facing downstairs, then you're facing the wrong way. Then you're backwards. But if you're not walking and you're just standing there with no intent, then you can't be standing backwards. I think it has to do with intent. It got real philosophical on you, but I think it has to do with intent. Nikki asked if you could marry any celebrity, who would it be and why? Andy Samberg. Because I love him. He's the love of my life. He's already married, so it's not gonna happen. But I just think he's so funny. I think he's so funny. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like, one of my favorites. Oh, peanut butter and jelly are at war. Who wins and what type of bread was the battlefield? Peanut butter wins because it's stickier. And you could real mess people up with sticky stuff. Like the floor is sticky, so like the jelly can't keep going because they're stuck. And the bread, I'm gonna go with Hawaiian bread. Hawaiian bread. Are guinea pigs really just potatoes with legs? Yeah, furry potatoes. But yeah, 100%. You are so spot on with that, yeah. Kathy asked, this is a good question. Kathy asked, what is your silliest nickname? So most people just call me Katie. My mom and my brother Teddy call me Kate. Maybe a couple of my other family members call me Kate as well, but that's like a family thing. A couple people call me Kate. Most people call me Katie. But in college, I had a couple friends who, one called me Carn, but I think my silliest nickname was one of my friends in high school called me Meathead. Because Carney, if you chop off the Y, is Carne, and in Spanish that means meat. And so one of my friends in high school called me Meathead. I think that was the funniest nickname for sure. Ooh, Sarah asked, how many turtles do you think it would take to weigh as much as your car? Depends on the turtle. Some turtles weigh like 100 pounds, don't they? So that would only be like 10. I don't think my car weighs very much. I could probably pick up my car. I can't. Don't dare me to do that. I think it depends on turtle. Like a tiny little baby turtle, 306, but like the big boys, 11. Hannah asked, do you own a shirt that's brown? No, I don't. They're all black. I have a few white, and that's basically it. I had a shirt that was like a beigey color. That's almost brown, but no, I don't. How long? I love all these like number and animal questions. I love these. Colette asked, how long would it take for 200 ants to eat a giraffe? Is the giraffe dead already, or do the ants have to kill the giraffe? Because that would take way longer. Oh, but still, 200 ants? Ants are really like ambitious. Something like 20 minutes. Georgina asked, would you rather run or walk everywhere? Walk. I don't run. I can't do the running thing. I can't do it. I can't do it. Gabe asked, do you like hippos? Of course. Of course. They're adorable. Of course. 100%. Dana... Again, a lot of these I haven't read before because I wanted to give you guys my honest reaction. Dana asked, in a 3-bean salad made from only jelly beans, what 3 flavors would you choose? Cinnamon. I can't even think of jelly bean flavors. Can I do all 3 cinnamon? All 3 cinnamon. Which of the 7 dwarves is more like you and why? Sleepy. Oh, and why? Because I don't sleep very well. Okay, Chris asked, would you rather every shirt you wear be slightly itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? One-ply toilet paper, hands down. I can't deal with the itchy. I can't do it. I can't. It makes me feel itchy thinking of being itchy. I hate it. No, absolutely not. One-ply toilet paper for the rest of my life. No itchy clothes. I can't. It's making me uncomfortable. I can't. Ooh. Real talk redhead. You guys should follow her. She's great. Would you rather ride a giant rabbit everywhere you went or be an airplane? I'd rather ride a giant rabbit everywhere. Yeah, that sounds like fun. That would make a great video. That sounds like fun. I would like to do that, please. Catherine asked, do you consider a taco salad to be a healthy food? Yeah, it has salad in the name. Yeah. I mean, because it's just like meat and veggies and maybe some like tortillas or whatever on top. Yeah, I do think that's healthy. Absolutely, yes. Brendan asked, okay, first of all, you guys should go follow Brendan. It's Songs by Brendan on Instagram. He's the singer of Navigate the Sky, and I use their music a lot in my videos, and his voice, so good. Like, we're like buds now. I've never met him. He lives in Canada, but we're buds. Anyway, he's very cool. You should go follow him. His voice is incredible. He asked, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest? I think, like, I don't know, man. I don't think a lot of animals would be rude, actually. I think they'd mostly just be really sweet. I think, like, crows might be rude. They seem a little, like, they might be a little rude. What animal would be rude? Oh, cats. 100%. Like house cats. 100%. They would be so rude. They would, like, passive-aggressively rude. I asked for salmon today. Excuse me. Cats. That's the cats. Favorite soup? Soup is stupid. I'm not a soup person. I'm not a soup person. And I can't eat a lot of them because of like all the veggies and like stuff with all my digestive issues. But my favorite soup is probably honestly tomato soup because I love dipping grilled cheese into tomato soup. So it's probably my favorite. I like chili. Does that count as soup? Is chili soup? If chili is soup, then I'm going chili. I don't know. I don't think that counts as soup. What does it count as though then? Is stew a soup? Is spaghetti sauce a soup? These are the questions that I wanted in this video. Thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. You guys asked the perfect questions. I'm gonna go with tomato soup. I love dipping my grilled cheese, but if spaghetti sauce is a soup, I'm gonna go with that. My mom's spaghetti sauce specifically. Spaghetti sauce specifically. Okay, just a couple more questions. When you think of slime, do you automatically associate it to the color green? Yes, 100%. I'm sure most people my age do. If you're like mid-30s, I'm 34, it's so weird. If you're in your mid-30s, you probably think of green slime because you probably think of like Double Dare and all those game shows when we were younger that had slime and they were always green. It was always green. And, oh, I was talking to my friend the other day about slime. I don't even remember what friend. I was talking to someone about slime the other day, and apparently some slime, like on like Double Dare or whatever, had oatmeal in it. I don't like thinking of chunky slime. That real grosses me out, like real bad, real bad. But yeah, I do think that it's green, yeah. But I'm sure kids don't think that because they like make their own slime now and stuff. Okay, all right. Brittany, baby girl. Okay. Also, you know me so well. You know me so well. If you could eat In-N-Out Burger with Andy Samberg one time, but you could never eat it again, would you? You know me so well. Honestly, probably not. Probably not. I have a thing with like meeting celebrities, like the whole like don't meet your idols. Like I don't really want to meet Andy Samberg. Especially since I don't have the chance to date him. I don't really want to meet him. But then also, if I met him and I didn't end up liking him, like that would hurt me just as much. So like, I don't really want to meet Andy Samberg because like I kind of, as much as I love truth and research and like know, like I'm really curious about things, there's a couple things that I'm like, nope, I'd rather not know. And one is, would I get along with Andy Samberg in real life? I'm good never knowing that. I'm good never, ever knowing that. So no, I probably wouldn't go. If he asked me on a date, but I knew I could never see him again and never go to In-N-Out Burger again. Well, actually, you did not say that I couldn't see Andy again. You just said I couldn't eat In-N-Out Burger again. But no, I probably honestly wouldn't do it. I'd be too nervous to meet him. I'd be too nervous to meet him because what if I didn't like him and then that just ruins it and it ruins like one of my favorite shows. But then what if I do like him, but he's married? I think it's a lose-lose. So Andy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get lunch with you. I'm gonna just eat In-N-Out Burger for the rest of my life. But that's a good question. Oh, all right, last one. Someone asked, what animal would you befriend and why? Like, does that mean that they can talk and like we can hang out as like buds? Dogs, easy, all of them. All of them. Oh, and bison and bears. Because I feel like if I'm friends with a bear, that means that I can cuddle with one and they won't kill me. Yeah. Oh, and birds. Birds too, because if I become friends with enough of them, they could just pick me up and fly me to places. The logic, it's good. All right, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope this video made you laugh or smile a little bit. I really loved all these questions. Thank you to anyone who asked me one of these questions. And again, please make sure that you're following me on Instagram for all my future Q&As. I like doing them maybe like once a month or so. I think it's fun. I like interacting with you guys like this. So please make sure that you're following me on Instagram so you can be a part of future Q&As, and make sure that you're subscribed here as well. And I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope they have a wonderful day. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.